Welcome to Atlanta. Christ, this Officer 5000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's class. April the 11th, we got the black party that's gonna have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Yahanna.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. SHALAM.
Gashala, present thyself.
Regashala, Banyahawada, Banyashala.
Regashala, Banyahawada, Banyashala.
Yahaba Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahaba Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
La Yashala.
Don't do this next time. No, leave it. Amaja, which means to stand. Wapagel Hakadam, which means turn the face to the east. You want to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malafika. Laba'ah. Ratazayah. Hayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'aratazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashamayim. Yatanana. Yakam. Ka. Yawam. Wasalakina. Kabawatina. Kasalakina. Kabawatina. Wala'ah. Tabaya'ayna. Wanna say one. Above. Hawashayana. Mayan. Right. Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Watapara, La'ayalami, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Will be done.
Thy will be done
In earth.
in earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
Lead us not
into
into temptation.
temptation.
Deliver us
Deliver us from evil.
For thine is
Thine is
the
the kingdom,
and the power,
and the
power,
and the glory,
and the glory.
forever. So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say, I'll conquer the power in Hebrew. We have to be Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua.
Baba Kusha,
Baruch
Thundernow,
Hashem.
Hakat,
Hakat.
La'pa'a,
La'pa'a.
Kamakala,
Kamala,
Wakamarawa,
Kamarawa,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Latahar,
Latahar,
Hamatazariah,
Hamatazariah,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Lahaku,
Lahaku,
Hamaku,
Hamathi,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Arakawa,
Arakawa,
Hatama'ala,
Tama'ala,
Garshan,
Garshan,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
Waraman,
Duaraman, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
please give us the power,
Please give us the
power
power,
to heal,
power to heal
all manner of sickness,
All manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease,
And all manner of disease.
power to cleanse blood,
Power to
cleanse
cleanse
blood.
blood,
power to raise the dead,
Power to raise the dead.
power against unclean spirits,
Power against unclean spirit.
to cast them out,
Cast them out.
in the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say, bless Israel in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa,
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha'ala,
Wayasha'ala.
Wahabaya,
Abaya,
Sapari,
Sapari,
Barak,
Barak.
Pah,
Rapah,
Magun,
Magun.
Hagun,
Hagun.
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
Wara Aman,
the water Aman, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us,
Bless us.
and Israel,
And Israel.
and the school,
And the school.
bless,
Bless.
heal,
Heal.
shield,
Shield.
protect,
Protect.
love,
Our loved ones.
in the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you,
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. You have to repeat after me. Asha'a,
Asha,
Ayanya,
Ayen,
Ahahori,
Ahoy.
Ma'ayan,
Mayan.
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a,
Isaiah,
Isaiah.
Isaiah,
Isaiah,
Ma'ayin,
Ma'an.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
I.S.H.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemaiah,
Shemaiah.
Wa'aratazah,
Baratazah.
Ayathan,
Ayathan.
Lamawat,
Zumawat,
Regal,
Ragal.
Al-Yanawam,
Ayen,
Shamar,
Shemar.
Hana,
Ana,
La'ah,
La'ah.
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ah,
Wala,
Yashun,
Yeshua,
Shalamar,
Shalom,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamar,
Shemar.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Tazalka,
Zaraka,
Al-Yah,
Arayah.
Yamyaka,
Yamika,
Yawamam,
Yavamam,
Hashamash,
Hashemash,
La'ah,
La'ah.
Yakar,
Yikaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Walayala,
Walayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Shemar.
Makara,
Kara.
Yashamar,
Shemar.
Afnapashka,
Napas,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashima,
Taza'at,
Taza'at,
Wabwa'at,
Wabaat,
Ma'itha,
Ma'isa,
Wa'ai Awalam,
Wa'ai,
the water Aman.
I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
Whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
Coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from
Which
Yahweh.
made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
Do not suffer thy foot to be
You
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh thy keeper.
Yahweh thy keeper.
Yahweh thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth,
From
this time forth,
and even forevermore.
we forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Alahayim,
Allahayim.
Al-Damayalaka,
Al the mighty cup,
Al-Takarash,
Al the garage,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al the squat,
Al, Kayahana,
Kayahana.
Awayabika,
Yab,
Yahama Yawan,
how many want?
Umashanayaka,
Mashanai,
Nasha'awa,
Nasha,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Al
Ya'abayama,
Yam,
Sawa,
Swa,
Wayataya Aitazawa,
Aitzable,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Al
Amal,
Amal,
Lakawa,
Cow,
Wanakaki,
Kaki,
Mogoya,
Mugali,
Wala'a,
Wala,
Yasakar,
Yasaka,
Shem Yasha'al,
Shem Yasha'al.
Aywa,
Awa,
Kaya,
Kayah.
Nawa'aitazawa,
Wa'aitu.
La,
La,
Yakawa,
Cow,
Alyaka,
Al,
Baya,
Waya,
Yakarafu,
Yakurat,
Ahoya,
Ahoy,
Adawan,
Adamon,
Wayashima Alia,
Wayishmai,
Mawa'abu,
Wa,
Wahagari,
Wadar,
Gabal,
Ball,
Wa'aimawan,
Wan,
Wa'amalat,
Wanala,
Palashat,
Palashat,
Apnishabi,
Amishabi,
Tazawu,
Tazawu,
Gamashawu,
Mashawu,
Nalawa,
Wa,
Aimam,
Ima,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawa,
Wa,
Labanyalawat,
Sonia Wa,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Ashalahab,
Kamadi,
Madi,
Kasaya Sara'at,
Sai Sarah,
Kiyabi,
Yad,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Koyashawan,
Yashu,
Nashamari,
Shamat,
Ba'ayanda Iru,
Ayanda,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Damat,
La Arama,
Adama,
Shayatam,
Shadatam,
Nariyabu,
Nadiab,
Ka'ira,
Kaira,
because of Abu,
because of Ab,
because of Ba,
because of Ba,
Wakatazamana,
Zamanai,
Kana Sayakambu,
Alan Sai
Ashar, Amar, Nayir Rashad, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatambu, Kagabla, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, Shaba Ivory, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Ariam, Khan, the Radat, Basa Irika, Wabasa Wapath, the Bahalam, Mala'at, Punyaham, Kualawan, Wayabakwashu, Shimka, Yahaw, Yabashu, Wayabahawi, Ayai, Wayakapal, Wayabadu, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahaw, Labaka, Ayawan, Al-Kaharathazah, the water of month.
And in English, keep not that silence for your house.
Keep not that silence for your house.
Hold not that peace.
Hold not that peace.
Be not still.
Be not still.
For your house.
For your house.
Below.
Below.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee.
They that hate thee.
Lifted up the head.
Lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
Consulted against thy hidden ones.
Consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
Come,
and let's cut them off.
and let us cut them off.
Being a nation.
From being a nation.
The name of Israel.
The name of Israel.
There be no more remembrance.
We no more remembrance.
But they have consulted together.
They have consulted us together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacle Eden,
Ishmael.
to the Ishmaelite,
Moab.
Moab,
Hagarine.
Hagarine,
Baal and
Baal and Ammon,
Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
Philistines,
The inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of
And
Tyre.
sure is also joined with them.
Sure is also joined with
They
them.
have opened the children of Lot.
They have
Open the children of Lot.
The Lot.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them
And unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites.
As to Sarah.
That
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
The brook of
the
Shar.
brook Shar,
Which perished at Endor.
the perished in
They
Endor,
became as dung for the earth.
was done for the earth.
Make the nobles like a red.
The nobles like a red.
Like the
And like that, yea,
all their princes.
all the princes,
As the Bach.
as the Bach,
As the Muda.
as the Muda,
Who said.
who said,
Say to
let
ourselves.
us say to ourselves,
To be our possession.
house of Yahweh, possession.
Oh my power.
Oh, my power.
Make it like the wheel.
Make it like the will,
Stubble before the wind.
stumble before the wind,
As the fire burning for wood.
as the fire burns the wood,
As the flames set the mountains on
as
fire.
the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them
With thy temper.
with thy temper,
And make them afraid.
and make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their face with
Fill
shame.
their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy
They
name.
will seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Let it be confounded.
Let it be confounded.
Trouble
In
forever.
trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let it be put to shame.
Let it be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know
That thou.
that thou,
Whose name alone.
whose name alone,
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
The Most High.
the Most High,
Of all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
You're going to say the blessings in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh,
Wa Yahweh Shah.
why Yahweh Shah,
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Woman.
Wa Alahayim.
why I
Bataza Boya.
Tell us be out.
Alawak Yahanna.
Walk.
Yahanna,
Ha Alawakim.
I walk.
Ha Saranya.
I surrender.
Ha Kwatsa Yoyo.
I cause a yoke.
Ha Koya Yoyo.
I call you.
Wa Hakwati.
why
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ba Shim Yahweh Shah.
why Yahweh Shah,
The water of month.
the water of month.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah,
Michael.
and Michael,
And
and the
Commanding General Yahweh.
Commanding General Yahweh, generals,
Captain.
Captain,
You also.
You also.
The
Troop.
troop. And assist.
And assist.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Name Yahweh Shah.
and name Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
I want to say the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
All things living.
All things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
The evils and curses.
The evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
The punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen
that speak against
that
us.
speak against us.
Thy prophet.
Thy prophet.
The teacher.
The teachers,
The princes.
the prince,
priests.
priests,
Israelite brothers.
Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the school.
The evils and curses.
the evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasures of the rich.
The treasures of rich
That
Israel
refuse to give to the
that
school.
refuse to give to the school,
Force their riches.
force their riches,
To enter into thy
to
sanctuary.
enter into our sanctuary.
The evils and curses.
And evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and
To
destruction.
the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
And the drug dealers.
And the drug dealers.
Courses.
Courses,
Prisons.
prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments of our enemy.
all the governments of our enemy,
And synagogues of our
and the synagogues of our army,
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
Pope.
Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia. Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation, Skinhead,
Comatose.
Comatose,
Gay movement.
Gay movement,
Lesbian
lesbian,
Spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
workers of witchcraft,
National Space Program.
National Space Program,
Army.
Army,
Navy.
Navy,
Air Force.
Air Force,
Marines.
Marines,
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
open up the internet,
And the airways.
and the airways,
Cable access channel.
cable access channel,
Radio channel.
and radio channel,
Convict the spirit.
convict the spirit
Of any of thy people.
of any of thy people,
That seek to stop us.
stop
And
us,
bring swift
and
destruction.
bring swift destruction
To all the heathen.
to all the heathen
That stand in the way.
stand in the way,
Try to stop us.
try to stop us
Broadcasting your word.
from broadcasting your word
Planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the
Let loose all the plagues,
All the
let loose all the plagues,
All the plagues.
let loose all the
Cause
plagues,
them to go.
cause them to go
To and fro.
to and fro
Through the earth.
through the earth,
consume them.
Consume them.
Plagues.
Plagues.
Shake the house of thieves.
Shake the house of thieves.
And the murder.
And the murder.
Let Yahushua.
Let Yahushua.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come
Come
down with the flying saucers.
Punish all the heathens.
Punish all the heathens
That come up against us.
that come up against us.
As we speak thy
As we
word.
speak thy word.
Cause to be known.
Cause it to be known.
By all.
By all.
The end of that.
As the angels have done it.
Cause to be spread.
Cause it to be spread
Through the media.
through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
And shake that cup.
Cause to shake that
In the
come.
name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Saul, which means to turn. The shop, which means be seated.
Hey, Shabbat. Seated. We're going to continue on where we left off last week. And we're going to get first in the Hebrew, Exodus 6, 5 through 11. If anybody has any questions online, go ahead and type it in. If anybody has any questions in the room, go ahead and raise your hand so we'll get that. Exodus 6, 5 through 11. If you can get that started us off, Qatar.
Come. The book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 5. Got it. Verse 5. Waya Amar, Para'ai, Hana, Rabayim, I.S.U.P.K, Ain, Ha'arataza, Wahashabatham, Thumb, Masa Balatham, verse 6. Waya Tazawa, Para'ai, Bayawam, Haha Wa'a, Hanagashim, Ba'ain, Wa'af, Shata, Shatariwa, La'amar, verse 7. La'ah, Ta'asapawan, Lathath, Laban, La'ain, Lalaban, Halabunyam, Kathamawal, Shalasham, Yalakwa, Wakwashash, Wakwash. It's a shash, right? Shash together.
Where are you?
Almost at the end of verse 7. So it's Wakwa Shashashwa, I got it. Laham, the bun, verse 8. Wa'ath, Matha Kanaf, Halabunyam,
Mathakam. Athakam.
Salaki.
Verse 8.
Oh, Mathakam.
You have verse 8?
Yeah, at the beginning of verse 8. So Wa'ath, Matha Kanaf, right? Exodus 5. I mean,
Exodus 6.
6, I like it. Let me start from top again. Salaki.
6 and 5.
Kind of find y'all in the wrong section. I got it now. Exodus 6, verse 5. Wagam, Anaya, Shama Ithia, Naakwa, Bunya, Yasha Allah, Ashar, Matazarium, Ma'ibadium, Ashar, Garawa, Baha,
Atham.
Salaki. Atham, Wa'a Zakar, Barayathia, verse 6. Lakan, Ashar, Labunya, Yasha Allah, Anya, Yahweh, Waha, Wataza Athia, Athakam, Mathaka, Sabalah, Matazarium, Wahataza Lathia, Athakam, Ma'ibad, Ma'abathath, Ma'i, but Badathum, yeah, Waga Alathia, Athakam, Bazar, sorry, is it Bazarawai? Bazarawai. Yeah, Bazarawai, got it. Natawaya, Waba Shapatium, Gadalayum, verse 7. Wala Kwakwathia, Athakam, Laya, La'ain, Yahya Yahya Lakam La Hayam Waya the I.S.U.P.K Waya the I.S.U.P.K Yaka
Kaya.
Okaya Anya Yahweh Allah Allah Yakma
Alahayakam.
Allah Hayakam, got it. Hama Wataza Ya Atakam Mataka Sabawa Matazarian, verse 8. Wahaba Thaya Atakam Al Ha'arataza Ashar Nasha Athaya
Afia.
Nasha Afia Yadaya
Yadia.
Yada Ya Latha Atha La Abaraham
La Abraham.
La Abraham La Yatazaquak Wala Ya Aikwab Wanatha Ya Atha Lakam Mararashah Anaya Yahweh, verse 9. Wayadabar Mashah Kana Al Okan Al Bunya Yasha Allah Wala'a Shama'aiwa Al Mashah Makwatazar Rawa Rawak Wama Ibad Wama Ibada Kwasha, verse 10. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Mashah La'amar, verse 11. Ba'a Dabar Al Para'ai Malak Matazarian Wayashalak Af Bunya Yasha Allah Ma'aratazawa.
Most High in Christ. I'm gonna get the same passage in English. Exodus 6, 5 through 11.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 5. And I have also heard the groaning of the children of Israel, whom the Egyptians kept in bondage, and I have remembered my covenant. Verse 6. Wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will rid you out of their bondage.
So real quick, he said he's going to do it. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get us up out of Egypt, out of bondage, just like he's going to get us up out of bondage here.
That's right.
The scripture says, he's going to send us into slavery, and no man's going to buy us, which means no man's going to redeem us. No man is going to come and save us from this captivity, but he's going to do it. Right? Let's keep going.
And I will redeem you with a stretched out arm and with great judgments. Verse 7. And I will take you to Salakia. Verse 7. And I will take you to me for a people, and I will be to you a God, and ye shall know that I am the Lord your God, which bringeth you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. Verse 8. And I will bring you in unto the land concerning the which I did swear to give it to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, and I will give it to you for an heritage. I am the Lord.
So he's saying he's going to take us out of captivity, and he's going to be our God. We're going to be his people, and we're going to know it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't going to be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're going to know it, and he's going to give us what he promised Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob for a heritage. Now, what does that mean, a heritage? Just for time's sake, that means you're, it's something that you're going to be able to pass on. You know what I'm saying? It's something that is within us. All right? Let's keep going. Kagar, can you like that?
Okay.
Verse 9. And Moses spake so unto the children of Israel, but they hearkened not unto Moses for a anguish of spirit and for cruel bondage. Verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 11, Go and speak unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that he let the children of Israel go out of his land. That's the end of that.
All right, I'm gonna get this next one. Exodus. I keep saying Genesis. Exodus 6:12 through 16. All right, 12. One second, Salakia. Hey, it's supposed to be 18.
12 to 18.
Yeah.
Come.
All right. Verse 12. Way the bar, Masha, Lapanya, Yahweh, Lamar, Hana, Bunya, Yasha'ala, La'a, Shemaiwa, Alia, Wa Yak, Yasha Ma'anya, Parai, Wa'anya, Ra, Shapathium, verse 13. Warrior the bar, Yahweh, Al, Shemai, Wa'al, Aharon, Warrior Tazawam, Al, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Wa'al, Parai, Malak, Matazarian, Laha, Wa Tazaya, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Ma'arataza, Matazarian, verse 14. Allah, Ra'asha, Bayath, Abathum, Banya, Ra'a, Waban, Bakar, Yasha'ala, Kana Wak, Wapa, La Wa'a, Kata Sake, Ka Tasaran, Wa Karumya, Allah, Masha Pakath, Ra'a Waban, verse 15. Wabunya, Shemaiwan, Waya Mawa'al, Wayumyan, Wa'ahad, Waya Kayan, what is a car? Like what is a car? Washa Awan Bun, Haka Na'ain Ya, Allah, Shama Masha Pachath, Shama Iwan, verse 16. Wa Allah. Shama Wath, Bunya, Lawaya, Walla Slakia, La Thala Thalad Thumb, Garashwan, Wa Kwahath, Wama Wamar Raya, Washunya, Khayaya Lawaya, Shabai, Washalashim, Wama'ath, Shana, verse 17, Bunya, Garashwan, Labunya, Washa Maya, Lama Shapakatham, verse 18, Wabunya, Kwahath, Slakia, Ima Rum, Waya Tazahar, Waha Barwan, Wa'iza Ya'al, Washunya, Chayaya, Kwahath, Shalash, Washalashim, Wama'ath, Shana. All right, it was a question or a comment. He said, Joe Lavalu says, you stuck on the people and not the promise. Well, what are you talking about? You saying we're stuck on the people and not the promise. What do you mean we're stuck on the people and not the promise? Because it's so many different ways. If you're still on, I would like you to respond to that. What do you mean that we're stuck on the people and not the promise? because we're reading in Exodus. You know what I'm saying? And Exodus is talking about the people. You know what I'm saying? And we just read, you know what I'm saying? He's going to give the people the promise that he promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right. So I'm not quite sure where you're going with this. You know, just type in, what do you mean stuck on the people and not the promise? Because the promise is to the people. It goes hand in hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I tell my son, if he gets straight A's, I'm going to give him a certain amount. I'm gonna give him $100 each A. You know what I'm saying? And if he gets straight A's, you know, he has like 9 subjects. That's $900. Right. If I promise that to him, does his best friend in class get and his best friend gets all A's? Do I got to give him $100?
Right.
I promise it to a people, my son, and that's who the promise goes to.
Right.
The Most High promised his people, so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that he's going to do something for us, and we're going to be. It just said it. We just read it. He's going to take us out of captivity. We're going to be his people, and he's going to be our God. Our God, exactly. Possessive. So I just want to know, what do you mean when you said stuck on the people and not the promise? Anyway, read it in English.
Concept. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 12. And Moses spake before the Lord, saying, Behold, the children of Israel have not hearkened unto me. How then shall Pharaoh hear me, who am of uncircumcised lips? Verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, and gave them a charge unto the children of Israel and unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Verse 14. These be the heads of their fathers' houses, the son of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, Hanok and Palu, Zeran and Carmi. These are the families of Reuben. Verse 15. And the sons of Simeon, Jumel and Jamin.
Hold up. It's something I just want to make mention of. Hold on. What was it? Verse 12?
12.
Read that from the top.
Verse 12. And Moses spake before the Lord, saying, Behold, the children of Israel have not hearkened unto me. How then shall Pharaoh hear me, who am of uncircumcised lips?
So he says, man, listen, Mosai. You know what I'm saying? The children of Israel didn't even hear me, didn't even listen to me. Because if you read up 2 verses above, it says, 2 or 3 verses above, they were like, but they hearkened not unto Moses for anguish of spirit and for cruel bondage. Mm-hmm. We were so destroyed in captivity that like we couldn't even fathom getting out of captivity. Just like now, when we tell so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians that the Most High is going to destroy America, we're like, no, that's not going to happen. Nothing can destroy America. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to make it harder for us. Right. Leave us. Stop telling the white man his, or exposing the white man's sins. Stop saying he's the devil. You're just going to make it harder on us. You're taking us back. Right. You know what I'm saying? We take 2 steps forward, and you saying the white man is the devil, you're taking us back. That's the same thing that happened back then. It's the same thing that's happened to us right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? But Moses was like saying, how is Pharaoh going to hear us when the children of Israel, who's we're supposed to be helping, they're not even listening. And what's heavier? What's so heavy about this is that even when Pharaoh heard the prophecy that there's supposed to be a savior amongst the Israelites, right, the Hebrews, that he took it so seriously that he tried to kill all the men, all the man-child. Right. But we don't even take it seriously. Right. You know what I'm saying? We don't even take it seriously. But the people who is it against, they see it as a threat, and they gotta squash it by the root. Right. So he's saying, how's Pharaoh going to listen? Well, let's keep reading.
Verse 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, and gave them a charge unto the children of Israel, and unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Verse 14. These be the heads of their fathers' houses, the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, Hanak, and Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. These be the families of Reuben. Verse 15. And the sons of Simeon, Jemuel, and Jamin, and Ohad, and Jachin, and Zohar, and Shaul, Shaul, the son of the Canaanite woman. These are the families of Simeon. Verse 16. And these are the names of the sons of Levi according to their generations: Gershon, and Kohath, and Merari, Merari. And the years of the life of Levi were 137 years. Verse 17. The sons of Gershon, Libni, and Shimi, according to their families. Verse 18. And the sons of Kohath, Amram, and Izhar, and Hebron, and Uzel. And the years of the life of Kohath were 133 years.
See, the dude didn't answer. I don't know what he's talking about, but let's keep going. We're going to get Exodus 6, 19 through 25.
So
You can take that, Kagar.
Come on. The book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 19. Got it. Wabunya, Mararia, Amaria, Makala, is it Makaya?
Yeah.
Makaya. Wama Washia, Allah, or Allah, right? Allah.
Yeah.
Masha Paka, Halawaya, Latha Lad, Latha Ladathma,
Looks like that's Latha Thumb.
Latham, gotcha. Verse 20. Waya Quack. I am a rum. Yawa Kabad. That the Dathwa. Lawa. La Asha. Wathalad. Lawa. Aharan. Wa'ath. Masha. Washanya. Kayoya. Imarum. Shabai. Washalashium. Wama'ath. Shana. Verse 21. Wabunya. Yatazahar. Quararak. Wanapag. Wazakaria. Verse 22. Wabunya. Isa Ya'ala.
That's y'all.
Isa Ya'al. Maya Sha'al. Wa'alataza Pun. Wasatharia. Verse 23. Waya Quack. Aharan. Alaya Al Yashabai. Batha. What's that? Bath, right? Bath. I'm young. The second. I Maya na the ba. That's separate, right?
I'm your Nadab.
I'm your Nadab. Got you. Water. Akawa. Nakashawan. Nakashawan. Lawa. Laasha. Wathalad. Lawa. Nadab. Wa'ath. Haba Yahawa. Ala Izar. Wa'ath. Ayathmar. Verse 24. Wabunya, Korak, Asayar, Wa'ala Kwana, Wa'a Baya Asap, Allah, I.S.U.P.K, Hakarak, yeah, verse 25. Wa'ala Izar, Bun, Aharon, Laquak, Lawa, Mabunwa, Hawa, Hawat, Ya'al, Lawa, La'asha, Wathalad, Lawa, Punyanak, Punya Kasa, Allah, Ra'ashia, Abawa, Halawayawa, Sakyams, Halawayam, Lamashapak, Thumb. That's it.
We're going to read the same passage in English. Exodus 6:19 through 25.
Colonel Collins, the book of Exodus, chapter 6, verse 19. And the sons of Merari, and the sons of Merari, Mahalai, and Mushai. These are the families of Levi according to their generations. Verse 20. And Amram took him Jochebed, his father's sister, to wife, and she bare him Aaron and Moses. And the years of the life of Amram were 137 years. Verse 21. And the sons of Izhar, Korah, and Nepheg, and Zikri. Verse 22. And the sons of Uzel, Michel, and Elzaphan, and Zithri. Verse 23. And Aaron took him Elish Abba, daughter of Aminabad, sister of Naashon, to wife, and she bare him Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Verse 24. And the sons of Korah, Asher, and
keep going.
Concept.
Leave it.
And Elkanah, and Abasap. These are the families of the Korhites. Verse 25. And Eleazar, Aaron's son, took him one of the daughters of Putiel to wife, and she bare him Phineas. These are the heads of the fathers of Levites according to their families.
All right, we're going to read the next one in the Hebrew, which is Exodus 6:26 to 30, and then 7:1 and 2. I'll take this one. 26. Okay, sorry. Hawa'a, Aharon, Wamasha, Ashar, Amar, Yahweh, Laham, Hawa Taza Ya'awa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ma'arataza, Matazarian, Al, Taza Ba'atham. Verse 27. Hama, Hamadabarium, Al, Parai, Malak, Matazarium, Laha Wataza Ya'a, Banya, Yasha'ala, Mamam Tazarium, Hawa'a, Masha, Waha, it's like a Wa'a Haran. Verse 28. Wa Yahaya. By your wom, the bar Yahweh al Masha. Bar Rataza, Matazarian. Verse 29. Wa the bar Yahweh al Masha. La Mar Anya. Yahweh the bar al Parai. Malak Matazarian. Kal Ashar Anya the bar Alyaka. Verse 30, Waya Mar, Masha, Lapanya, Yahweh, Hana, Anya, I Ral, Shapathium, Wa'a, Yaka, Yeshamai, Alia, Parai. Exodus 7 and 1, Waya Mar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Ra'ah, Nathath, Yaka, Alahayim, La Parai, Wa'a, Haran, Ach, Yaka, Yahaya, Naba Ya'ak. Verse 2, Atha, Thadabar, Af, Kal, Ashar, Atazawak, Wa'a, Haran, Akyaka, Yadabar, Al, Parai, Washalak, Af, Wanya, Yasha'ala, Ma'aratazawa. We're going to read the same passage in English. Exodus 26. It's like Exodus 6, 26, 30, and then 7 and 1 and 2.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 26. These are that Aaron and Moses, to whom the Lord said, bring out the children of Israel from the land of Egypt according to their armies. Verse 27. These are they which spake to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring out the children of Israel from the Egypt. These are that Moses and Aaron. Verse 28. And it came to pass on the day when the Lord spake unto Moses in the land of Egypt. Verse 29. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, I am the Lord. Speak thou unto Pharaoh, king of Egypt, all that I say unto thee. Verse 30. And Moses said before the Lord, behold, I am of uncircumcised lips, and how shall Pharaoh hearken unto me? This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, see, I have made thee a god to Pharaoh.
Say it again.
I have made thee a god to a god.
Oh, God is saying, I made you a god to Pharaoh. He said earlier, I'm gonna make you a god to Aaron, to Aaron, his brother. Right. And right here, God is calling him a god. Now, he's not the Most High God, but he's so much powerful than the most powerful man in the known world right at that point in time, which is Egypt, which is Mizraim. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying, I'm gonna make you more powerful than the most powerful man on earth. Right now, the most powerful man on earth supposedly is Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? And Commander General Yahanna is way more powerful than him.
Right.
If you know, you know.
Right.
Let's keep reading.
And Aaron thy brother shall be thy prophet. Verse 2. Thou shalt speak all that I command thee, and Aaron thy brother shall speak unto Pharaoh, that he send the children of Israel out of his land.
See right here. So if Aaron's supposed to be the prophet, why does he need Moses? Why? Because Moses only deals with one man.
Right.
Yep.
He's talking to Moses. Moses talked to Aaron, and Aaron is talking to everybody.
Yep.
He was afraid. He was concerned. I ain't gonna say afraid. He was concerned about how the way he talks. He has an uncircumcised mouth. Basically, he was saying, I can't talk the way where people would take me serious.
Right.
So he's like, no problem. Aaron's gonna do it. You just talk to Aaron. I'm gonna talk to you. You talk to Aaron. Boom. Said and done. He could have just got Aaron to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He could have just got Aaron to do it.
That's kind of like when American Gangster, when he was telling him, he was like, if you need something done, you go.
Damn it, talk to you. You talk to me. And damn it, never over the phone. Basically, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's more linear. Most High only deals with one man at a time. one prophet. You know what I'm saying? One leader. That's all. If you think the Most High God is talking to you, talk to the man in charge. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to a prophet, bring it to a priest, and he'll let you know if no, he's not talking to you, or it's just, hey, just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just don't take it as gospel. Why? Because anybody, man or woman, who claim to in the Bible, who claim to have been, who had some sort of epiphany to them, they brought it to the prophet. They didn't just, oh, this is it. They brought it to a prophet, and they were told, hey, this is the word of God, or don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Right. We're going to continue on reading. We're going to get Exodus 7, 3-9. You get that, Gar?
And the book of Exodus, chapter 7 and verse 3. Wa onion, akwasha, la, para'ai, waha, rabba yathia, athafia, wa'af, mawapathia, ba'arataza, matazarium, verse 4, wala'a, yashamai, alakma, alakam, para'ai, wanathathia, yadia, bamatazarium, wahawataza, thaya,
So that's one word.
Oh, that's Oslaki. So it's wahawataza athaya.
Wahawataza afia.
Oh, wahawataza, I said, wahawataza afia. Tazaba afia. Aimya, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Ma'arataza, Matazarian, Bashapatium, Gadolium, verse 5, Waya the Iwa, Matazarian, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Banatathia, Yadia, Al, Matazarian, Waha Wataza Athia, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Matha will come. Verse 6, Waya Aish, Masha.
Waya Aisha.
Oh, separate. Slaki. Waya Aisha, Masha, Wa'a Haran, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Atham, Khan, Aishua, verse 7. Wamasha, Bun, Shamanyam, Shana, Wa'aharan, Bun, Shalash, Washa Mayam, Shana, Debarium, Al, Para'ai, verse 8. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Wa'al, Aharan, La'amar, verse 9.
That's it. Oh no, it's like it. One more.
Okay,
Yeah.
Verse 9. Kaya, Yadabar, Alakma, Alakam, Para'ai, La'amar, Thunwa, Lakam, Mawapa, Wa'amara, Aharan, Kwak, Matak, Wahashalak, Lapanya, Para'ai, Yahaya, Lathanian.
Same passage in English. Exodus 7, 3-9.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 3. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. Verse 4. But Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay my hand upon Egypt and bring forth mine armies and my people, the children of Israel, out of the land of Egypt by great judgments. Verse 5, and the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord.
So he's doing this for the world to know and for us to know. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna harden Pharaoh's heart. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it so that Pharaoh's gonna be like, hell no, y'all staying, and then he's gonna tax. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna tax for it. And what he's doing this so that when the world sees that the highest power in the land, you know, when the world sees that the highest power in the land will go through and disobey the Most High God and get destroyed, totally and utterly destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Egypt, not just Egypt, but Israel's gonna be like, damn, the Most High destroyed the most powerful, you know, kingdom on the earth for us, and He did it for us, and we have to go through and see that. Just like us right now, you know, we need to see justice being served.
Right.
Out of all of the Shalom SHALAM, out of all the things that has happened to us, that's gone on to us over the years and whatnot, we need to see this happen and whatnot. All right, keep reading.
And verse 5, and the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord when I stretch forth mine hand upon Egypt and bring out the children of Israel among them. Verse 6, and Moses and Aaron did as the Lord commanded them, so did they. Verse 7, and Moses was 80 years old, and Aaron 83 years old, when they spake unto Pharaoh. Verse 8, and the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, verse 9, when Pharaoh shall speak unto you, saying, shew a miracle for you, then thou shalt say unto Aaron, take thy rod and cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent.
You look at a dude named someone named Dean Williams says, I've done so much Egyptian historical studies. The studies never mentioned Israelites being enslaved. It never mentioned Moses. Only time I read about the Israelites enslaved was in the Bible and the Quran. Okay. I'm still going to search for the Israelites, Egypt, besides the Bible. No sweat. You do a lot of research in that, and they show you that that the Egyptians was white. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they show you. When the historical Egyptians are what you would call nowadays the Sudanese. That's just like right up under Egypt. Mm-hmm. And if you look at it, if you actually look at the map, where they built the temples and everything, like if you look at the map and you see, you know, where Egypt is, where the temples are, and the not temples but the pyramids is like right there on the edge of where Sudan is, right there in the south. And if you actually look at the map, you know, logically, not live, but if you would look at the map, for some reason, no one said, but for some reason you would think the rivers flow, like if you're looking at a map, you think it would flow like that, right? Now river flows like that. Yeah, flows like that. Yeah. And how did Moses get to Pharaoh and Pharaoh's wife or daughter? Flowing. How was the Hebrews, if they look like, you know, if they were dark-skinned people, and according to the white man's, you know, history, they look damn light, bright, damn near white. How could we hide and blend in with the Egyptians if they look white, you know, white, right, or light skinned? You know what I'm saying? High, bright, you know, light skinned, Arab looking, and we looking like niggas. Right. How could we blend in properly? We couldn't. You know, we couldn't. You know what I'm saying? There's some common sense, and then there's some lies.
Right.
You have some?
If I could, what goes over our people's heads, if you really pay attention, this is why the Bible is so important to know your culture. Because if you look at the images of the Egyptian walls and really detail the slaves, they had beards. That's how you know that we was slaves in Egypt. And we all know the Egyptians was known for what the bald head, clean face, the little eyelid drawn. But we was the ones on the images with the beards to show you that we was the people that was in Egypt.
Yeah, it's actually on the wall. It's drawn on the walls over there. It's drawn on the walls. But if you don't want to see it, that's no problem. It's no problem. We're gonna keep going.
I think we at 10 and 16.
Okay.
Yeah,
Exodus 7 verse 10. Let me get this. Exodus what is it? 7 verse 10.
Okay.
Waya ba'ab Masha wa'a Haran al Parai Waya Aishawa Khan Ka'ashar Tazawa Yahweh Waya Shalak Aharan Af Mata Hawa Lapanya Parai Wala Panya Ibajua Wayahaya Lathunyan verse 11 Waya Quara'a Gum Parai Lacha Kamyam Wala Makash Slaka Lama Wala Makashapyam Waya Aishawa Gum Hama Para Patamyam Matadariam Bala Hata Yaham Khan verse 12 Waya Shala Yakwa Ayash Matahawa Waya Hayawa Lathani Yanma Waya Balai Mata Aharan Af Matatham verse 13 Waya Hazak Laba Parai Wala'ah Shemai Alahayim Slaki Alaham Kashar Dabar Yahweh verse 14 Waya Mar Yahweh Al Shema Kabad Laba Parai Ma'an Shalak Slaki La Shalak Ha'im verse 15 Laka Al Parai Babab Kwar Hana Yataza'a Hama Yama Wana Tazabath Lakwa Ra'afwa Al Shapath Ha Ya'ar Slaki Haya Ara Waha Mata Shar Nahapak La Nakash Da Kwakak Bayadak verse 16 Wa'a Marath Alyawa Yahweh Alahaya Ha'ai Barya Shalakanya Alyaka Lamar Shalak Af Anya Waya Ibadunya Baba Dabar it's like it Baba Dabar Wahana La'af Shama Aitha Aida Kaha. We'll read the same passage in English. Exodus 7, 10 through 16.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 10. And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent. Verse 11. Then Pharaoh also called the wise men and sorcerers. Now the Egyptians of Egypt, they also did in like manner with their enchantments.
So real quick, he went into Pharaoh and he was like, "Hey, this is the deal. You're gonna let my people go. I ain't gonna say it too many times. Throw the thing down, you know what I'm saying, and throw the staff down, turn it to a snake, right? He was like, "Like I've seen this stuff before."
Right.
Like, man, hey, go get them sorcerers.
Right.
They came in, 3 sorcerers came in, they threw the stick down, turned into a snake. He's like, see, what you saying ain't nothing. Like, oh, okay, no sweat. Go ahead, keep reading.
Verse 12, for they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents, but Aaron's rod swallowed up their rods. Verse 13.
So he's read that part again.
Verse 12, they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents, but Aaron's rod swallowed up their rods.
So his snake ate up all the other snakes,
Right.
Showing them like, hey, you make it copy me, you know what I'm saying? You pretenders.
Right.
I'm showing you the real power. It's just but a taste. I'm trying to be easy with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let my people go. Keep reading.
Verse 13, and he hardened Pharaoh's heart that he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord said, as the Lord had said. Verse 14, and the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh's heart is hardened. He refuseth to let the people go. Verse 15, get thee unto Pharaoh in the morning. Lo, he goeth out unto the water, and thou shalt stand by the river's brick. Against he come, and and the rod which was turned to a serpent shalt thou take in thy hand. Verse 16, and thou shalt say unto him, the Lord God of the Hebrews hath sent me unto thee, saying, let my people go, that they may serve me in the wilderness. And behold, hitherto thou wouldest not hear.
He basically said, hey man, just all right, he ain't gonna listen because I hardened his heart. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow, go up to him in the river and then do this, right? And then exactly what he said. He's like, let my people go or else, right? Do we have any questions in the class?
No.
All right, men up here, so imagine we should stand. Well, let's come. Isn't that so?
Bang Yahawada, Bang Yashala. Salakia. Kerala come. Bang Yahawada, Bang Yashala.
Kerala come, Bang Yahawada, Bang Yashala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshabrakatham.
Yahweh Shem Yahshabrakatham.
All right, men up here, you should. BB got a new one up here. See, flexing, just like flex. You got a new one. I see it.
17.
Gar, if you can take this next one. Exodus 7:17 through 23.
The book of Exodus, chapter 7, verse 17. Kaha, Amar, Yahweh, Baza'ah, the die, tongue tie. Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Hana, Anakia, Makah, Bamata, Ashar, Bayadia, Al, Hamyam, Ashar, Baya'ara, Wana Pakwa, Ladam, verse 18. Wahadaga, Ashar, Baya Ara, Thamawa, Wabaash, Haya Ara, Wana La'awa, Matazarian, Lashathwath, Mayam, Man,
Mana.
Manas, like Haya Ara, verse 19. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Amar, Al, Aharon, Kwak, Matak, Wanata, Yadak, Al, Mayamya, sorry, Mayamya, Matazarium, Al, Naaratham,
Naha.
Naharatham, Al, Ya'ar, sorry, Ya'a, Yaham, Wa'al, Agayam, sorry, Agayam, Yaham, Wa'al, Kal, Makwawa, Yamya, Mayaham,
It's like a Mayam Yaham.
Yaham, Waya Hayawa,
Wayahayawa.
Waya Hayawa, Dama, right? Dama, separate. Dam, Waya Haya, Dam, Bakal, Arataza, Matazarium, Waba I Tazayam, Waba Bunyam, verse 20. Waya Aishua, Khan, Masha, Wa Aharan, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Wayar, Bamata,
Why you rum?
Oslaki, Wayaram, Mabat, Bamata, Wayak, Ath, Hamayam, Ashar, Baya Ara, La'ayanya, Para'ai, Wala I Yanya, I Badaya, I Badia, Waya Pakat, sorry, Waya Pakwa, Kal, Hamayam, Ashar, Baya Ara, Ladam, verse 21. Wahadaga, Ashar, Baya Ara, Matha, Waya Ba'aish, Haya Ara, La Wala'a, Yakalawa, Yakawa, Matazarian, Lashathwa, Yum, Mayum, Man, Mana, Haya Ara, Waya Haya, Hadam, Bakal, Arataza, that's one word, Arataza, Matazarian, verse 22. Waya Aishua, Khan, Karat, Karatamya, Matazarian, Bala Balatayaham,
Balat Yaham.
Balat Yaham, Waya Kazakwa, Tazak, right?
Waya Kazak.
Waya
Kazak.
Waya Kazak, Laba, Para'ai, is it Para'ai or Para'ai? Para'ai, Wala'ah, Shamai, Alaham, Ka'ashar, Dabar, Yahweh, verse 23. Waya Pun, Para'ai, Waya Ba'a, Bayathwa, Wala'ah, Shah, Labawa, sorry, Labwa, Gum, Laza'ah.
Most High in Christ. We'll read the same passage in English. Exodus 7, 17 through 25.
Exodus chapter 7, verse 17. Thus saith the Lord, in this thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Behold, I will smite with the rod that is in my hand upon the waters which are in the river, and thine shall be turned to blood. Verse 18. And the fish that is in the river shall die, and the river shall stink, and the Egyptians shall loath to drink of the water of the river.
So if anybody ever notices that any civilization, any thing that lives by the sea or a river or something like that, rivers give life, what I'm saying, not just drinking waters, but what I'm saying, you can sustain yourself with the fishing, and you can actually have grow crops because you can divert the waters into your cropland and everything like that. The waters get polluted, the fish die, you don't eat, you don't drink, your plants, your crops die. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, with one of these curses, basically killing your livelihood and whatnot. Let's keep reading.
Yeah. Is
Okay.
and the end times, is that one of the things? Ain't that one of the, if I don't recall, won't he do something to the water?
We talking about like the plagues. I mean,
Yeah.
he called like famines. He do there's prophecies where there's a bunch of famines he bring on the earth.
Like have like the bloody.
No, not necessarily bloody, but I thought I remember him saying something about him doing something to the water.
Like he's gonna drop the
I'm not sure if there's a scripture we can look at it, but off the top of my head, I'm not sure. I can't say yay or nay on that. I would have to ask.
Come on. Verse 19. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying unto Aaron, say unto Aaron, take thine rod and stretch out thine hand upon the waters of Egypt, upon their streams, upon their rivers, and upon their ponds, and upon all their pools of water, that they may become blood, and that there may be blood throughout all the land of Egypt, both in vessel of wood and in vessel of stone.
Damn. So it's not just water that comes from the river. If you already had water stored up in in your refrigerator, you had stores of water somewhere, that became bloody. That became no good. Right. There's a basically I think it's called like the rule of three. You can't go, what is it? 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 30 days without food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to say something like that. But you try not to drink water for 3 days and see what happens. Now they came with a way to try and sterilize it, but man, you're gonna have to go through all that just to get you a cup of water. If you don't know how to create a what do you call it? A filter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A natural filter. You want to learn. Right. Learn. Because it's gonna be in that day. And here's a big deal. Here's the deal. It was all throughout Egypt. Didn't touch us. Right. Didn't affect us. The waters were clean where we were. The Egyptians had to get through this. Right. It didn't affect us. All right. Let's get that clear. Keep reading.
Come on.
Yeah. What's up?
So, and I kind of think this now that I'm in the truth. So when it says that it turned the water to blood, like, the Christians be like it's blood. In this sense, was the water not really like blood, that it was just something that means like, blood means death, I guess, in a sense, or so
you're saying because the Bible is it's literal, it is metaphorical, and you say is this a metaphor for something?
Yeah, like it's blood, not literally like this water turned to blood, but this water would cause death, would cause bloodshed, which is death.
No, that water was bloody.
That
water was bloody. The fish died in the water. Right. Everything that was living in the water, it died. You know what I'm saying? Everything that drank from those waters, died. If you was ever around blood, if you're around it for a while,
it stinks, like dead ass. Like it was. I remember it was a Passover, two Passovers ago, and we was in line to get get the food, and we was like, man, what the is that smell? You know what I'm saying? It was blood of the lamb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? After a while, real blood starts to smell bad. You know what I'm saying? So the scripture is saying, you know, the waters began to stink. So that was real blood. It wasn't metaphorical, you know, trying to turn it into something else. It was real blood.
Come on.
The Most High turned the rivers, the streams, the water in the pitcher turned into blood.
These are real plagues.
What's that?
These are actual plagues.
Yeah.
Verse 20. And Moses and Aaron did so, as the Lord commanded. And he lifted up the rod and smite the waters that were in the river, in the sight of Pharaoh and in the sight of his servants. And all the waters that were in the river were turned to blood. Verse 21. And
it's something to say, you know what I'm saying? He did it in front of Pharaoh. Like, look, I'm looking at my eye to eye. I'm looking at you, you looking at me, I'm looking at you, you looking at me. And I'm doing it. Boom. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Keep going. Salaki.
Verse 21. And the fish that were in the river died, and the river stank, and the Egyptians could not drink of the water of the river, and there was blood throughout all the land of Egypt.
All the land of Egypt. Just like I was saying before, you know what I'm saying? We was in Egypt, but we was in Egypt proper. We was in Goshen. We was out in the suburbs. That's why it didn't affect us. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these places coming up is not going to affect us. We drinking water just fine. You know what I'm saying? It's darkness in Egypt. We can see just fine.
Right.
It's locusts in Egypt. We're going to get to all that stuff. We fine. I know Captain Shock would always say, you know, being out in the islands, you know, there's instances where you're stepping on a frog. Well, up here, there ain't no frogs like that.
Right.
But when they were surrounded by frogs, you know what I'm saying? It ain't touch us. You know what I'm saying? Right. The locusts didn't come to us. Right. All this other stuff that happened to them, their cattle died, not ours.
Right.
Well, let's keep reading.
Okay. Verse 22. And the magicians of Egypt did so with their enchantments, and Pharaoh's heart was hardened. Neither did he hearken unto them, as the Lord had said. Verse 23. And Pharaoh turned and went to his house. Neither did he set his heart to this also.
So he's saying, you know, Pharaoh, the magicians, you know, did the enchantments, and ain't nothing happened.
Right.
They can't cast no spell to break what the Most High has done. They can't do nothing, and it hardened Pharaoh's heart even more. You know what I'm saying? He made him even more stubborn to what's going on. But all this is for a purpose, so to show everybody that the most powerful man on earth cannot stand to the power of the Most High God. Shows the world this, and it's showing us this. We needed to see that then, and we need to see it now, because we go out to camp, and who's our biggest, you know what I'm saying, opposition? Us.
Right.
I don't know why we want to say the white man so bad after all the stuff that they doing, after all the stuff that they did, and all the stuff that they're currently doing. Like, come on, man.
Homeborn slave.
Right? Exactly. I saw a video that said, this newscaster said, this is the worst Super Bowl halftime show he's seen ever.
Yeah, I know.
He ain't seen Paul McCartney after Nipplegate? Like, are you serious? This was the worst? Come on, man. He's just mad because, you know, he's not like us. I think what's his name? Michael Jackson was the number one most viewed halftime show.
More than 18 million.
And I think this surpassed it. It was 133. So how could it be the most boring if it was the most viewed?
Right.
You got some?
No, I was just
Go ahead. Say what you.
I mean, it's irrelevant a little bit, but
Let's hear it.
Said Michael Jackson was the number one. That's when they first That's when they first stole a halftime show.
Yeah.
Wayne's Brothers.
Yeah.
And they used Michael Jackson to do it.
Yeah. Before, and then this dude was saying, it was I forget the word he was saying, but basically he was saying it was all black. Before Michael Jackson, it was all white. Before it was Michael and the Wayne's Brothers, it was In Living Color. Before that, they just wanted to get just have a show, and everybody was watching TV, but they changed the channel to watch them. But they made it so that, hey, you don't have to miss the game. We'll have a countdown, a timer. You know what I'm saying? Once we're done with the show, you can just turn right on back, and then it'll be over there. They wasn't stealing nothing. You know what I'm saying? They was being competitive, and with that, we got the whole halftime show. And by the way, these people don't get paid for the halftime show.
Right.
Everything that goes on during that, they pay themselves. Yeah, you didn't know that? No one gets paid for the halftime show. So all the theatrics and all the dancers and all the pyrotechnics and all that stuff, everything that costs, they pay for it. The artist pays for it. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, that's like Kendrick had to pay about a little over 15 mil just for his whole production for the dances and all that to be on there. He didn't get nothing.
Yep.
To bring viewers to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
To get them money, he paid for.
He paid for, yeah.
And that's kind of crazy because, like, when you think about it, the halftime show is black. No, like, it was started by black people. A black person made it bigger. Michael Jackson.
Yes.
And it's black.
Yeah, the reason why we watched the halftime show is because of us.
Right.
You got the nerve to say, you got the audacity. This is the what? And he was like, hey, you never even heard of him. But let me tell you something. This cat was nominated 50-something times and won 22 times, including winning all of it the last time he was nominated, which was just past year. Not even this past year, this past month. He won 5. He was nominated 5 times. He won all 5 times this past year. Won a Pulitzer Prize. How many rappers won a Pulitzer Prize? I don't know, but it's not a lot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you may not have heard of him, but this pretty much, some people in the industry who knows him. And I bet you there's a whole ton of people who don't even speak English that can say that says A minor.
Right.
There's a whole ton of people that who he would have wanted to see at the halftime show. But anyway, why you hate? Why you hate? Because you ain't see no representation. And in that video, there was like, it sounded like you wanted some diversity, equity, and what does it sound? Some DEI, to be involved. These cats, man, these cats got to be put down. And the only way that they can be put down is if we stop selling drugs to each other. Right. If we stop pouring our sisters out. If we stop going to church and mosques and whatnot and turn back to the Most High God. That's the only way. That's the only way that these devils will stop saying the things that they say by either submission or the sword. Right. It ain't gonna be my sword. It's gonna be Christ's sword. Christ come back. It's gonna be gnashing of the teeth. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no slow slinging and foul brain because ain't nobody gonna be crying for them. We're gonna be happy. You ask me?
No, it's a quick sidebar, like the football games and all that. I really don't get into it because according to the Bible, it's all folly anyway. Like we used to do these things and they made money off of us back in the slavery times when they used to make us fight each other at the arenas and the Esau betting which one gonna kill each other faster, and we just destroying each other. It's all folly.
Anybody have anything else? Any other questions online? If not, with that, I'm up here. I say I'm Michael, which means Stephen. Go to Horn Barber Show. Yeah, the horn.
SHALAM.
Nah, just leave it.
All right, men of Israel, go out that Lord to prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barak Yah.
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 Imagine which means to stand. Walk with Yahanna, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh. Taba'ah. I.S.U.P.K. Come,
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. Forever. So be it.
We're going to say our cocktail power in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Baba Kashah. Thundernout. Akak. La Pa'ah. Kamakala. Makamadawat. Akak. Latahar. Hamatah the right. Akak. Lahakma. Akak. Avakawa. Hatama Allah. Lagar Shun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Wara
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. How to cleanse the left. How to raise the dead. How against unclean spirits. In the name of Yahweh. Thanks. So be it.
We're going to say bless Israel in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Barak Lanawa. Wayasha Allah. Wahabayah. Sapari. Barak. Rapuk. Magun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Wara
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Bless us. And Israel. School. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. I love you. In the name of Yahweh. Thanks. So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Asha'ah. Ayundu. Ahahori. Ma'ayun. Yaba'ah. Aizari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shemayim. Wa'aratazah. Ayatun. Zamawat,
Zamawat,
Regard,
Regard,
Al Yanawam,
Al Yanawam,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Hana,
Hana,
La'a,
La'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Yashun,
Yashan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'al,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Zalka,
Al Ya,
Al Yah,
Yamyaka,
Yamyik,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La'a,
La'a,
Yakar,
Yakar,
Wayarak,
Wayra,
Balayala,
Layala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Ashmar,
Karai,
Karaka,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Afna Pasha,
the Pash,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashmar,
Taza Afna,
Zalka,
Bawa Afna,
Wawa,
Ma'aitha,
Ma'ita,
Wa'ai Awalam,
Wa'alun,
Wara Ama,
Waranala.
I will lift up mine eyes to the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help come from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
Shall preserve thy soul.
You shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
This time forth.
And this time forth.
Even forevermore.
Even forevermore. So be it.
we're going to say Psalm 83 in Hebrew, repeat after me, Alahayim,
Allah,
Alta Mailaka,
Allah,
Alta Karash,
Allah, Karash,
Alta Shakwat,
Allah, Shakwat,
Al,
Al,
Kayahana,
Yahanna,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Mashanayaka,
Washanayika,
Nasha Awa,
Nasha Awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Aimu,
Al Aimu,
Ya'awa Yamba,
Ya'awa Yamba,
Sawa,
Sawa,
Wayataya Aitazawa,
Waya, Aisazawa,
Alta Zapa Wanya,
Altizapawanyi,
Amal,
Amal,
Lakawa,
Lakab,
Punakaki,
Manakaki,
Mongolia,
Mongolia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yasakar,
Yasakar,
Sham Yasha Al,
Shamya Sha'al,
Aiwa,
Awa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Nawa Aitazawa,
La,
La,
Yakawa,
Lakab,
Alya,
Ali,
Waya,
Raya,
Yakara,
Yakara,
Ahoya,
Ahar,
Arawam,
Arawa,
Wayashama Alya,
Washara,
Mawa Abba,
Mawa,
Wahagari,
Wahagar,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'amala,
Wa'amala,
Palashah,
Alasha,
Amishabi,
Anishabi,
Tazawu,
Tazawu,
Gamashawu,
Gamashawu,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Aimam,
Aimam,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Sarawa,
Sarawa,
Lapanyalawat,
Lamoyalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Ashalaham,
Kayabi,
Kaya,
Kasaya Sara'ah,
Kaya,
Kayabi,
Kaya,
Banako,
Banako,
Koyashuan,
Washington,
Nashamagu,
Nashima,
Ba'ayanda Ira,
Ayanda,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
the Man,
Naman,
the Adamah,
Adama,
Shayatambu,
Sayadam,
Narayabu,
Wat,
Ka'ira,
Ra,
because of Abu,
Abu,
because of Ba,
Nabara,
because of Zamanai,
because of Zamana,
Ashore,
Ashar,
oh, counter say you come,
Sayadam,
Ashore,
Ashar,
Amar,
Amar,
Layo Rashat,
Banisham,
Nalawa,
Nanawa,
Na'awa,
Nawa,
Alahayim,
Alahai,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatambu,
Sayadam,
the Goggle,
the Goggle,
the Quash,
the Clash,
the Panya Rakat,
the Painter God,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
the Ba'ayra Ya'ayra,
the Ivy,
the Kala Haba,
Kalababa,
the Lahat,
the Lahai,
Maryam,
Ari,
Khan,
Khan,
the Radat,
the Radat,
Masa Ira,
Sahai,
Wabasa Bapat,
Busso, Pahat,
the Bahalam,
Bahala,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Payam,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayapakwash,
Wash,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashma,
Yabash,
Wayabahayu,
Wayahai,
Ayah,
Ayahai,
Wayapapara,
Wayapar,
Wayabari,
Wayapar,
Wayadaibu,
Wayahai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha, Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labaka,
Ra,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al-Kaharatha,
Al-Kaharat,
Waraman,
Waraman,
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
keep not silent to Yahweh,
Hold not thy peace.
hold not thy peace,
And be not still.
be not still,
Yahweh.
O Yahweh, below.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy
enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee.
They that hate
have
thee.
lifted up the head.
And lift up the head.
Take crafty counsel.
They that take crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
Insulted against thy enemies.
Insulted against thy enemies.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them off.
let us cut them off.
Be a nation.
Be a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of Israel.
No more remember.
Be no more remember.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
Said,
1%.
they're confederate against thee.
They're confederate against
Tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of
The
Edom.
Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites.
Moab.
And Moab.
And Hagarine.
And Hagarine.
Baal, and
Baal, and
Amalek.
Amalek.
Philistine.
Philistine.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
Hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Lot.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites. And teach you men. And with the Shah.
Salakia. And Salakia. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
Sarah.
That's Sarah.
That's Japan.
That's Japan.
Sharp.
That's Brooke Sharp.
Harrison Indoor.
Harrison Indoor.
It became a stump for the
And
earth.
it became a dump for the earth.
Make the nobles like a rat.
Make the nobles like a rat. Like that.
Yeah, all the princes.
All the princes. At the bottom. And the moon. We said,
let's say to ourselves.
let's say to ourselves.
The house of Yahweh possession.
The house of Yahweh possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like the wheel.
Make them like the wheel.
Stomach before the wind.
As the stomach before the wind.
Fire burning the wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
Flames set the mountains on fire.
And the flames set the mountains on fire.
Persecute them.
So persecute them.
Tempest.
Without tempest.
Make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
Without storm.
Without storm.
Fill their face with shame.
Fill their faces with
That
shame.
they seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Be confounded.
Let it be confounded.
Yea.
Yea.
Let it be put to shame.
Let it be put to shame.
Perish.
Perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
Thou.
But thou.
His name alone.
His name alone.
Is
Is Yahweh.
The Most High.
The Most High.
All the earth.
Over all the earth. So be it.
We're going to say the blessings in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayah.
Wa Alahayah.
Wa Tazabaya.
Tazabaya.
Alawat Yahanna.
Alawat Yahanna.
Ha Alawat.
Alawat.
Ha Sarayim.
Hasabiyam.
Ha Kwatasayoyim.
Akwasiyoyim.
Ha Koyayoyim.
Akoyayoyim.
Wa Ha Wati.
Wa
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Shem Yahweh Shah.
By Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Wa
Wa
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah. Mike.
And
And the angels.
Manager of the house.
Commander General.
General.
Captains.
Officers.
Officers.
Troops.
Troops. And assistants.
Yahweh.
And
the name of Yahweh.
And the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We say the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth. And all things live. Yahweh.
The name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Let's
Let's
do
do
it
it
now.
now.
Right now.
Right now.
The evils and curses.
The evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Prophets.
Like prophets.
Teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
To school.
And schools.
And evils and curses.
And evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
Shake loose.
For the rich of Israel.
The treasure of rich of Israel.
That refuse to get to the school.
That refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
Into
Into thy sanctuary.
To
the evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
The nations.
To the nations.
Drug dealers.
The drug dealers.
Courses.
Prisons.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Christianity.
Utilities.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation. Skinhead.
Possible.
Gable. Lesbian. Spy. Workers of witchcraft. Space program.
Army.
Navy.
Air Force.
Marines.
Wall Street. Open up the
Open up the internet.
and the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
Cable access channel.
Radio channel.
The
Radio channel.
Spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Any of thy people.
Of any of thy people
that seek to stop us.
that seek to stop us.
Bring swift destruction.
Bring swift destruction.
All the heathen.
All the heathen
that stand in the way.
that stand in our way.
Or try and stop
Or
us.
try to stop us.
Broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go.
Cause them to go. To and fro.
Through the earth.
And
And
consume them.
Plagues.
The plagues.
Shake the house of the thieves.
And the murder.
And
Yahweh Shah.
Michael and Nate. Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Down the flying saucers.
Down the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathen.
And punish all the heathen
that come up against
that
us.
come up against us.
Speak that word.
As we speak that word.
Cause it be known.
Cause it be known.
All. The angels that have done.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it be spread.
Cause it be spread
Through the media.
through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Shake it thy coming.
Cause it to shake it thy coming.
And
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Always.
Thank you always. So be it.
Saw, which means to turn. Men of Israel will be able to teach of one currency salute. Men of Israel, Majin Shabbat, Majin, Rock, Yahanna,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barak Thumb.
Yahya Matah, class dismissed.
Welcome to Atlanta. Christ is Officer 5000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's flag. April the 11th, we got the black party that's gonna have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under commended Yahanna.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.